Okay, so today we have a broken fountain pen. A cartridge goes there and ink flows down. Okay, let's try to repair it, shall we? So I have a little tool set here. Okay, let's take this piece off first. Okay, so it won't twist, so that means it's a pull like this. All right. Iridium point, Germany. Oh, there's a huge gap in the slit. Let's put it here for now, and there is something inside. Let's take it out as well. Okay, well, that was easy. Alright, because it wasn't even firmly placed there. Metal body. Most likely it's some stainless steel, because there's not that many signs of corrosion, although here you can see some stains. Maybe it's just dirt. Okay, we'll clean those later. I think the ink goes through that little gap there. We'll find out, hopefully. We need to protect the opening there, so I'll use some masking tape. Alright. Okay, so we rolled it and I'll put it right on top. Okay, so this part goes here. Let's try to glue it. Just add it around the thing and place this ring on top. Okay, so we already see the glue reacting to plastic. I'll just leave it here for a few seconds and wash my hands. Okay, so since the glue is extremely fast curing, the plastic is already attached. I would still give it full 24 hours to rest, but I'll try to push it in right now so it maybe can use the shape of the barrel to adjust itself. It goes back. Right, so I cut through the glue with the metal of the barrel just to keep it in shape. Masking tape came off, that's good. And the cartridge is here. So there was some ink left on the bottom of the cartridge, so I just diluted it with water just to see if it flows. Let's get some paper and try to push it. Okay. And looks like it flows. So guys, when I bought this pen, the screw thread part was actually attached to this grip part, but it was attached by a millimeter. Okay, so when I put it back in, then it broke. But before it broke, I got a chance to take off the cap, and I placed this whole part in a mix of warm water and dish soap, without any additional chemicals, just natural dish soap. And it soaked there for 3 days, I think. I decided not to film that part because 3 days of footage would be too much to upload. So now that it's all clean, the ink flows nicely through that part. So the only damaged part was this area here, right? But inside the pen works normally, I think, and that slit gap is not that terrible actually, because it works apparently. The ink is too diluted, so we need to add more pigmented parts, right? So let's try to do that. So I need to change my cartridge on my Pilot pen anyways, and I have just enough ink left, and I'll push out the air of the cartridge like this, and then I apply this cartridge here, and then it should suck in the ink. Fire burns, water is liquid, and ink flows. This is great. So let's put it here. Okay, let's give it a try in this notepad. So I won't use the handle part because I think it'll apply too much pressure here and it's not fully cured inside, I guess. So let's just use it like this. Okay, it's too transparent, so let's try to push it. The line is too thick because it's mostly water, but overall it works. Let's see later if this can handle more proper ink, but overall it's kind of cool, no? It's like thick and flowy ink, good for fast writing. So I don't know what this pen is, what's the name of it, there's no logos anywhere, nothing. The only information we have is that the nib says Iridium and Germany, and the letter R on the clip. Overall quality tells me this is not that special of a pen. Okay, so a little conclusion is I found this pen for 48 cents in a thrift store. I had to glue back together a little part of plastic. The nib is stiff, though it has a little sensitivity to pressure. It feels a little bit like G-Pen, but a bit stiffer, and obviously looks less cool than G-Pen. But overall, it's an okay find, but due to the full metal body, it feels a bit heavy after half an hour of drawing with it, so always a good reminder to avoid the metal pens for a long period of drawing or writing. So yeah, I drew a little bird just to have some fun with it, and I'll see you next time, guys.